Hey everyone! Welcome back to today's episode of the Learn English Easier podcast, where English learning becomes fun, natural, and inspiring.
I'm Edward, your friendly English coach and conversation partner. And I'm here with the always brilliant Mia.
Thank you. I'm Mia, and I'm super excited for today's topic. Are you ready for this one?
Oh yeah, because today's episode is all about something we all want to improve: thinking and speaking faster in English.
Exactly. Have you ever found yourself in a conversation and suddenly, boom, your brain just freezes?
Like when someone asks you a simple question and you know the answer, but the words just don't come fast enough.
We've all been there. But the great news is you can train your brain to think in English more quickly and respond more naturally.
Today, we'll guide you step by step through the psychology, techniques, and language tools that will help you improve both your thinking speed and your speaking fluency.
Whether you're preparing for interviews, daily conversations, or just want to feel more confident, this episode is for you.
Let's break it down and build it back up, faster, smarter, and smoother.
All right, let's get started with part 1, why thinking fast in English matters.
Let's start with this question. Why is it so important to think and speak faster in English?
Great question. Thinking quickly helps you keep up with conversations, understand jokes or cultural references, and respond with confidence, all key to becoming truly fluent. When native speakers talk, they often use idioms, contractions, and quick phrasing. If you're translating in your head, you're always one step behind.
Exactly. Speed matters in real conversations. If your brain is busy converting words, you'll miss cues, meanings, and opportunities to jump in. Imagine your friend says, "Want to grab a bite after work?" If you translate each word into your native language, you'll pause. But if you've trained your brain to recognize the phrase, you can reply instantly. Sure, let's go. The faster you think, the more confident you become.
And when you're confident, you sound natural and relaxed. It's a powerful loop. Fast thinking leads to fast speaking, which boosts confidence, and confidence improves your fluency even more.
Confidence is not about perfection. It's about being okay with small mistakes and just keeping the flow going.
That's right. A big vocabulary is helpful, but if it takes you 10 seconds to recall the right word, that's not fluency.
Fluency means speaking in rhythm, using chunks of language naturally. Like saying, "It doesn't matter," instead of "it is not important."
Quick thinking allows you to use what you know, fast and effectively. Here's a secret. When you push your brain to think in English, you also learn new words and sentence structures faster.
It's like working out. The more you practice quick mental responses, the stronger and more automatic your English becomes. One major block for learners is the habit of translating from their native language.
When you translate, it slows you down and often leads to errors.
By training your brain to think directly in English, you start skipping the middle step, and your responses become faster and more natural.
Let's try something fun and fast.
Okay, Mia, I'll give you a question. Answer in 3 seconds or less. What did you eat for breakfast?
Toast and eggs.
Nice. That's called a reaction drill. Just respond fast. Don't worry if it's perfect. The goal is to train speed.
You can do this daily. Use flashcards, apps, or just talk to yourself in English.
So now that we know why it's important to think fast, let's jump into next topic, where we'll give you actual training techniques to build your brain's speed.
All right, everyone. Now that we understand why fast thinking matters, it's time to get into the juicy part: how to train your brain to think in English faster.
These are practical daily techniques that work. They're fun, simple, and scientifically backed.
We'll go through 5 powerful techniques, and for each one, we'll give you real-life examples so you can start practicing today.
Shadowing is a method where you listen to a native speaker and repeat what they say immediately, almost like an echo.
You don't wait. You try to copy their tone, speed, and pronunciation at the same time they're speaking.
This forces your brain to stay alert and match natural English rhythm. Example practice. Choose a YouTube video, podcast, or movie scene. Play one sentence. Speak with the speaker, not after. Focus on mimicking, not perfection.
At first, you'll feel like you're mumbling, but that's okay. Your brain is adjusting to faster thinking and speaking patterns. Set a timer. Give yourself only 5 seconds to respond to questions. No time to translate.
This helps you stop overthinking and start relying on what you know. Example questions to practice. What's your favorite food? What did you do last weekend? What are you wearing right now? Try it with a timer. Ask the question, start your phone timer, answer in 5 seconds.
It's okay if your answer is simple. Pizza. I slept. A blue t-shirt. Speed matters more than detail here.
Talk to yourself, out loud, in English as you go about your day.
Narrating your actions helps your brain build English thought patterns. Example moments to narrate. While brushing your teeth. I'm brushing my teeth. I need to hurry up. I'm late. Making coffee. Okay, coffee first. Where's the mug? Let's go. At the grocery store. Milk, eggs, cereal. Oh, don't forget bananas.
This daily habit is a game changer. You're practicing vocabulary, grammar, and fluency all at once.
You can even train silently. Start thinking in English when making small decisions during the day. Example situations. Deciding what to eat. Maybe a sandwich. Or noodles. Sandwich wins. Picking clothes. It's hot today. I'll wear shorts and a light shirt. Choosing routes. Should I take the bus or walk?
Even 2 to 3 seconds of inner English thinking builds fluency. You're rewiring your thoughts.
Set a timer for 2 minutes. Pick a topic, and just talk about it nonstop in English.
The goal is not perfection, it's fluid thinking. These aren't just exercises, they're brain training. Do them daily and your speed will skyrocket. Coming up next part, we'll learn specific phrases and sentence patterns to speak faster and sound more natural. Stay tuned.
So now that your brain is training to think faster in English, let's level up your actual speaking speed. One powerful way is to learn ready-to-go phrases and sentence patterns that native speakers use all the time.
These are like building blocks. You can plug them into your conversations easily. They help you speak more fluently without stopping to think too much.
Let's go through 15 must-know phrases and sentence frames. And as always, we'll give you examples so you can practice right away. 1. Let me see. Let me think. Use this to buy time while you're thinking. Sounds natural and confident. Example. Let me think. Maybe we can meet around 3 p.m.? 2. You know. I mean. Filler phrases that give your brain time without awkward pauses. Example. You know, I was just about to call you. I mean, I didn't expect it to rain today. 3. Basically, use it to summarize or simplify your thoughts. Example: basically, we just need to finish this by Friday. 4. So what I'm saying is, helps you clarify or repeat something in a simpler way. Example: so what I'm saying is, we should leave earlier next time. 5. At the end of the day, great for wrapping up your thoughts or giving a final opinion. Example: at the end of the day, I just want everyone to be happy. 6. It's kind of like, / it's sort of like. Use this when you're comparing things or giving examples. Example: it's kind of like a spicy version of lasagna. 7. I guess. A soft way to express your opinion or uncertainty. Example: I guess we could go to the beach if it doesn't rain. 8. To be honest. Use these for honesty or to shift into a more personal comment. Example: to be honest, I didn't really enjoy the movie. 9. As far as I know. Use when you're unsure, but still giving information. Example: as far as I know, the meeting's still on for 2 p.m. 10. If I were you. A pattern used for giving advice, super common and fluent. Example: if I were you, I'd talk to the manager. 11. Let's say, / suppose that. These help you explain ideas or create examples quickly. Example: let's say you miss the train. What would you do? 12. It depends on. Use this when there's no fixed answer, very common in daily English. Example: it depends on the weather. If it rains, I'll stay home. 13. That's a good question. A great phrase for pausing before you answer. Sounds thoughtful. Example: that's a good question. I'd say my favorite book is 1984. 14. The thing is. Use when you're explaining a problem or giving context. Example: the thing is, I already promised I'd help my sister. 15. I'm not sure, but I think. Helps you sound polite and avoid being too direct. Example: I'm not sure, but I think we need to bring our own drinks.
These phrases are gold, bro. Once you get used to them, you'll fill in conversations easily without struggling for words. Exactly. These are the glue that keeps your speech moving. Even native speakers use them constantly to sound smooth and natural.
It's time to put everything you've learned into action. In this part, we'll practice real conversations where you can hear how fluent, fast English sounds, and even better, start using it yourself.
We'll go through 5 everyday scenarios, and each one will include slow plus natural speed versions, along with vocabulary and patterns we learned earlier. Scenario 1. Small talk with a new friend. You meet someone at a cafe. Hey, I saw you reading that book. Is it good?
Oh, yeah, it's actually really interesting. I just started it.
Cool. I've been looking for something new to read.
Let me think. If you like mystery stories, this one is great.
Nice. I'll check it out. I'm Edward, by the way.
Mia, nice to meet you.
Hey, I saw you reading that book. Is it good?
Oh, yeah, it's actually really interesting. I just started it.
Cool. I've been looking for something new to read.
Let me think. If you like mystery stories, this one is great.
Nice. I'll check it out. I'm Edward, by the way.
Mia, nice to meet you.
Scenario 2. Asking for directions. You're lost in a new city.
Excuse me, can I ask you something?
Sure.
I'm trying to find the museum. Do you know where it is?
Let me think. It's about 2 blocks that way on the left.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot.
No problem. Have fun.
Excuse me, can I ask you something real quick?
Yeah, sure.
I'm trying to find the museum. You know where it is.
Let me see. Yeah, 2 blocks that way, left side.
Awesome. Thanks so much.
Scenario 3. Ordering food at a restaurant. Casual dining with a friend. What are you getting? I think I'll try the burger.
I'm not sure. Maybe the pasta. It looks good. Good choice.
Hi there. Ready to order?
Yes, I'll have the pasta, please.
And I'll go with the burger.
Great. Anything to drink?
Just water.
Same here. What are you getting?
Not sure, maybe pasta. Looks good.
Think I'll try the burger.
Good choice.
Hey, ready to order?
Yeah, I'll have the pasta.
I'll go with the burger.
Awesome. Drinks?
Just water.
Same. Scenario 4. Giving and receiving opinions. Talking about a movie you just saw.
What did you think of the movie?
Honestly, it wasn't what I expected.
Yeah, me too. It was kind of slow in the middle.
But the ending was great.
I guess so. Still, I think they could have done better.
At the end of the day, it's just one person's opinion.
What did you think of the movie?
Honestly, not what I expected.
Yeah, same. Kind of slow in the middle.
But the ending rocked.
I guess. Still think it could have been better.
End of the day, just my opinion. Scenario 5. Making plans with a friend. Discussing the weekend. So, what are you doing this weekend?
I don't know yet. Maybe I'll go hiking.
That sounds fun.
If I don't feel too lazy.
Let's say it rains. What's plan B?
Good question. Maybe just chill at home.
What are you doing this weekend?
No idea. Might go hiking.
Sounds fun.
If I'm not too lazy.
Let's say it rains. What then?
Good one. Might just chill at home. Here's how to make the most of these conversations. 1. Repeat after us. Try to copy the tone and rhythm. 2. Use a timer. Practice speaking the full sentence in 5 seconds or less. 3. Mix phrases. Try saying it again using different fillers like let me see or basically.
Also try recording yourself and comparing your speed to ours. Don't aim for perfection, aim for flow.
The more you practice real-life conversations like these, the faster your thinking and speaking will get. You're not just learning words, you're learning patterns.
And patterns are the shortcut to fluency. Trust us, it works.
We've come a long way today, from understanding how the brain processes language to building mental habits, using powerful phrases, and diving into real-life conversations. Learning how to think and speak faster in English isn't just about speed, it's about confidence, clarity, and connection.
Exactly. Speed is the result of great input, practice, and mindset. You don't have to speak like a robot, and you definitely don't have to speak like a native speaker. What matters is that you can think clearly and express yourself smoothly. That's true fluency. Part 1. The science behind thinking in English. Your brain builds fluency through repetition, immersion, and emotion. The more often you practice, the stronger your English thinking muscle becomes. Part 2. Training your brain to react faster. Use micro-practice, shadowing, and self-talk daily. Focus on patterns, not individual words. Replace translation with automatic associations. Part 3. Phrases that help you think quickly. Use fillers like let me think, or I'm not sure but. Learn useful chunks like what's next on my list, or maybe I could. Part 4. Real-life conversations. Practice makes permanent. Repeat natural dialogues. A listen. Speak. Record. Repeat. Don't fear mistakes. Embrace the messiness of real communication.
Now comes the fun part, your fluency challenge. We want you to commit to 7 days of active English brain training. No stress, just a few minutes a day to rewire your brain for fluency. Here's how it works. Day 1, internal voice switch. Speak to yourself in English all day. Even if it's just, I'm brushing my teeth, I feel tired, time to eat. Goal, use English for daily thoughts, even small ones. Day 2, 30-second speech game. Choose a random topic, food, travel, pets. Speak in English for 30 seconds without stopping. Goal, keep the flow even with mistakes. Day 3, mirror practice. Look at yourself in the mirror and describe your day in English. Smile. Use hand gestures. Talk like you're in a movie. Goal, build confidence and rhythm. Day 4, speed response drill. Pick 5 common questions, e.g., how are you? What do you do? Practice answering quickly with NO translation. Goal, react instantly in English. Day 5, watch and shadow. Watch a short video or TV show clip. Repeat after the speakers. Match their speed and tone. Goal, sync your mouth with real English flow. Day 6, vocabulary in action. Take 5 new words or phrases. Use each in a sentence out loud. Goal, turn passive vocabulary into active speech. Day 7, record and reflect. Thinking and speaking faster is a journey, not a one-day goal. Every second you spend practicing makes your brain sharper, quicker, and more fluent.
You already have what it takes. Just take one step at a time. And remember, don't chase perfection. Celebrate progress. Keep it fun. And if you ever feel stuck, come back and listen to this episode again. We've got your back.